Good day, trader. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wasq Smart. Okay, in today's video, which is episode 9 of Principles of Fair Value Gap. So it is just the continuation of our series, Principle of Fair Value Gap, episode 9. In today's video, we'll be talking about, or it's just about the trade explained. So which means that we are taking just an example of our strategy we have been talking about. So we'll not be doing anything much, or we'll not be we'll not be implementing a new strategy or stuff like that. Just want to show an example, or I just want to show you an example of how we can be able to trade the strategy, and an example so that you can know that these things I've been talking about actually worked. It's not just about you or particularly knowing it just for knowing sake. You have to understand it, and you have to make sure. See, you have to understand that this whole forex market is not just, you are not learning, or you are not particularly watching the video just to know, like just to know for knowledge sake. You're only learning or watching the video just because you want to see changes in yourself, just because you want to see changes in your own trading, and that is why you are learning. Or that is why you are watching videos. You can watch ICT, you can watch a lot of people that are making videos because you want to learn, you want to have an improvement in your own self. But in a case whereby you are not seeing that result that you expected, or that result that you dream of, it is very good of you to like back yourself off and study the chart yourself. But I'm actually putting this up to you because I know that this thing works, and it's not just that it works for me personally. It is something I called out for people. Like, I give out the trade to people that people should trade it, and people took the trade and they actually won. So that's why I'm just trying to show you that this is the reason behind it. You have to understand why market moves. I think the why market moves is the most essential question, or the most important question you have to ask yourself every time. Why? 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 Why did market moves? Why do you want to see the sell? Why do you want to buy? Why do you feel like market should buy? You have to understand that nobody, I mean nobody, uh, knows it all in the forex market. We are only moving, we are only trading based on our belief, our understanding, what we have studied before, and things like that. All these things are just things that revolve around our psychology, our mindset. So that is what you are trading with. So you have to understand that this journey is a personal journey. So I am just here to show you my own personal belief, my own personal strategy, my own personal the way I see trade, so that you can actually look in that angle and see it if you can see it. And if you feel like, oh, I have watched episode 1 to episode 9 and it seems as if I'm not seeing it, and I can actually tell you that maybe you should just try to shift away from every videos you have been watching. Just focus on the charts. So this is just my advice. I actually do these things too sometimes. Just focus on the charts. The chart is going to teach you so. So let's go into today's video. So as usual, the way we usually do with always, uh, we are trading gold. So this is gold 30 minutes here. Okay, I want you to look at this chart. I want you to look at it. Just look at the chart. I don't want to zoom out. Just look at this chart. Just look at it this way. And what can you see? Annotate your chart. Annotate your chart before I put on anything. Pause the video. Annotate your chart and try to see if you can see where the exact entry is, because there's an entry in this chart. Okay. If If you are not doing that, I will zoom out and I will do it by myself. Fine. Okay. I don't want to go deep in this video. I just want to like show you what you have been talking about. Market took out this eye. You can see I been taken out, though it was not big. Yeah, it was not big, and like the liquidity was not big. You can see this eye, which is Asian eye. This is an Asian eye. Market took it out during New York 8:30. So I don't want to go deep into what I called the time zone, the Q zone. I don't want to go deep into that because I think we did something like that last week where I talked about our weekend recap trade. I talked about the Q zone and stuff like that. So you can watch some of the videos and understand. So I will not go deep into that. 8:30. This is time I want to trade. So I saw market took out the liquidity. And I saw market break the structure here. So there's a major structure broken. Why? Why is it major structure broken? Why is it not market structure shift? The reason why it is structure broken was that I have a body, a confirmed body um, that broke the structure. It is not just a week. If it is a week, I can confirm it as a structure shift because I can particularly see market coming up again and taking me out from this high. But one, I have a structure broken here, and if I zoom out, I will see this eye. Okay, I will see this eye here. I will see this eye, which is a major eye, and I will see this low also broken. So which means that this eye traded low, reversed, and break the structure. So this is the whole thing we want to see. See, you have to understand that market rules not clear, but sometimes you have to do what is right. What I usually call what is right is to cancel out the whole noise. And the way you can cancel out the whole noise, the easiest way is just uh, hide the chart. This is what you are seeing. Market goes down, market comes back. Market was unable to take this high, which is called the failure swing. The market break this low. So automatically, in a normal real terms of trading, this kind of trading is what you have to look for the buyer's remorse, which is called the mitigation block. You have to be a seller at the mitigation block. Sure, you understand? So let me put on the chart back. Okay, so you understand that is the like that is the overall lookout, like the overall lookout of the whole chart. But I'm particularly basing on this. And if you look at the mitigation block here, this is the mitigation block. This candle here is the mitigation block. So if you look at the mitigation block here, you see that markets actually trade into the mitigation block, but that is not what you are looking at. That is not what you are looking at. I'm not looking at the whole big trade. Okay, let's go back to our normal strategy. Market took out liquidity, market break the structure. Let me delete this. We don't need it. I show you the overall lookout, and this one is the internal lookout. That's the external, and this is the internal. So market break out the structure here, and we have fair value gap here. One, why can't we be a seller here? The reason is because if you put my fair value gap from here to here, and my fair from here to here, this fair value gap here is actually at the discount. If I put it here, it's actually at the discount. You see where the 50% is actually at the discount. So market has not retraced to the premium. The fair value gap that is inside the premium zone is this. Is this alone? This one is at a discount. So I can't lose everything out in trading outside the zone. It is at discount, and I want to see market in the premium to be a seller. Hope you understand what I'm saying. Market in the premium to be a seller. So that is particularly what I'm actually looking out for. So looking out for. So I'm looking out for this fair value gap for me to be a seller. But when I saw this market traded into this fair value gap here, and market reacted. You can see this reaction from the 50% of the fair value gap. So I was like, okay, did market want to be a seller? Fine, let market to sell. I was like, okay, let market to sell. If market want to be a seller, let it sell. But I knew that if market is going to come up back, this place will be what? An endorsement. It will be a fake out high for market to take out liquidity, because a lot of people would think that, okay, market has reacted from the fair value gap, the market wants to continue the old bearishness. But that is not what market is looking out. Market is looking out for the premium zone. The premium, that's the basic thing I'm talking about. The premium zone. And you can see how market reacted when market gets into it. A whole lot of reaction from the edge. And again now, on my previous video I did for weekend recap, I talked about the formula for order block, where I talked about how you can identify an order block. Okay, if you look at this, this is actually another block. Why? We have SH, that's we have the SH. Okay, let me write the formula again so that you can. Okay, you have the SH. Oh, sorry. You have the SH plus MSB, which is the market structure broken, or we have the fair value gap. So for it to be an order block, it needs to have these three components. It needs to come together to give me this is the formula for order block. Number one is that block must take out a liquidity one, which it did here, which we have a confirmation here. Confirmation from here. Yeah. One. Number two is that it must break a structure. Two. And number three is that there must be a fair value gap outside. You have to take a notice of the word outside. There must be a fair value gap outside the block. It must not be inside. Like the fair value gap must not be inside, somewhere inside here. And you see, like, no, that's not the fair value gap you are talking about. It must be outside the block. Do you understand? So it has its own three things. So either I enter in the fair value gap or I enter at this confirmed order block. So that is the two things that I can enter from. This is a very high probability trade. If you have a real order block and a legit fair value gap, it's going to give you a high confirmation trade. So I be a seller from this fair value gap. That, my entry has always been a fair value gap, and this video actually is talking about the principle of fair value gap, where fair value gap is our entry protocol. So I put my top loss above this proportion block here, and my take profit, yeah, somewhere below here. I know I aim for a lot. Yeah, so you can see how markets traded. So let me show you inside my Telegram channel before everything happens like this. Okay, this is the trade here. You can see the whole trade here, right? You can see the fair value gap. You can see the I. You can see the whole structure. So this is the trade here, the one I took, and okay, I'm waiting for. Okay, you can see how market hit the take profit, how market traded from the fair value gap and hit the take profit. That is 230 pips. So that is 230 pips. So that is all what I'm trying to explain, or what I'm trying to talk about. The principle of fair value gap, it really works. I won't lie to you, it works. You just have to work on yourself too. You have to look at the chart yourself. You have to study it yourself. Everything is all about mindset. It's all about belief. Nobody is actually a master. Nobody is a master in the forex market. We all trade based on our belief, based on our study, based on our diligence, based on our things we have studied. So you have to study it personally yourself. It is a personal journey. Actually, it is a personal journey. You have to particularly understand yourself. You have to particularly know these things yourself. So there is a part in your own side which is called the part to be diligent in study. Though I have shown you my own, this is the best thing I can actually do by showing you what I did, why it works. This is the reason why it works. Okay, if you ask me why it works, I will say particularly I saw all these things I mentioned and my entry, which is the fair value gap, and I entered and it works. But I can have a belief system based on what I'm saying. But does that mean you also have the same? No, because you have to study it yourself and let it be you. It is personal. Let it be you. So when it becomes you, then that is when you will begin to like get your winnings on this forex market. You have to believe in yourself before people start believing in you. So that is just all. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.